This is DRF, Race of the Day. Hi everybody, Dan Illman here with the DRF Race of the Day for Monday, September the 13th. Let's throw up the field for race number 2 at Assiniboia Downs. Little bit of an appetizer for what's to come at the Downs. This race, a 5.5 furlong maiden special weight for 2-year-old fillies. But keep in mind that race number 3 kicks off the 20-cent jackpot pick 5 with a $250,000 single winner guarantee. If you're the only winner of the jackpot pick 5, you get $250,000. And race number 4 is the beginning of the very popular $1 pick 4 this week with a $50,000 guaranteed pool. But we'll take a look at race number 2. You could download free Formulator past performances on the Race of the Day event page at drf.com. Access them and handicap along with me. There's lots of great pedigree and trainer information, very important when handicapping first-time starters. And trainer Courtney Ross has 3 debut runners, the 1 Mucho Express, the 3 Critical Condition, the 4 Arizona Brew. Let's talk about this field in post-position order, beginning with the number 1 Mucho Express, and this horse has an extremely powerful pedigree. The sire, Mucho Macho Man, won the Breeders' Cup Classic. He is a 10% juvenile debut sire winner. The dam was a Grade 1 stakes winner. She won the Santa Anita Oaks when it was contested over a synthetic surface. The second dam, multiple Grade 1 stakes winning turf performer Kostroma, who once sold for $1 million plus as a broodmare. Mucho Express herself sold for $1,000 as a weanling, then for $4,700 as a yearling. This horse obviously has class in her pedigree. Is this a pedigree for a sprint distance, however? We're going 5.5 furlongs. I'm not sure. I think Mucho Express might appreciate longer distances down the road. She's going to have to break sharp from the inside post position. The number 2 is HD's Hope, one of 3 horses in this race with prior experience. HD's Hope made her career debut on August the 17th. Didn't take a ton of money, was 8-1 that day, and was outrun. The runner-up came back to finish 3rd in the Winnipeg Futurity with a 31 Beyer speed figure. Experienced horses often have an edge over their first-time starting counterparts. HD's Hope is obviously going to have to improve a little bit off the 5 Beyer she earned in her debut. Of the 3 Ross-trained first-time starters, I agree with the morning line odds maker that the 3 Critical Condition will take the most money and might be the most likely winner of the 3. She is by Easy Dreamer, who is 4 for 28 with juvenile debut runners. The dam was pure racehorse. She won 13 sprints, and she is a half-sister to a multiple stakes-placed dirt runner named Did Ja Notice. 3 furlong work in 37 on September the 7th, and jockey Stevenson, trainer Ross. Stevenson's kind of the go-to jockey for Ross when the barn wins first-time starters, and that's why Critical Condition might be the one that might be the most well-meant. The horse with the best win-early pedigree of the Ross threesome is the 4 Arizona Brew. This one is by Top Hit, who is a stellar debut stallion, winning at 25% with his 2-year-old first-time starting progeny. The dam could run a little bit. She won 11 races. Now, there's not a ton of black type in this pedigree, but I wouldn't be surprised if Arizona Brew is quick, simply because most of the Top Hit progeny are quick. 12-1 on the morning line. I'm Shining Lady is the number 5. This filly made her debut at the North Dakota Horse Park on July the 31st and completely missed the break and didn't do much running after that. And you might want to just take that race with several grains of salt and treat her as a first-time starter as she now goes out for a very high percentage barn. This is the kind of horse that I wouldn't be surprised if she improves drastically second time out after that debut experience. She was bet down to 3-1 that day and again lost all chance at the break. The even money favorite on the morning line is the number 6, Fly Through Traffic. This is a daughter of Cross Traffic who has already raced once and did not race badly at all. She was second behind a horse that would come back to run 3rd in the Buffalo Stakes, albeit with a paltry 7 Beyer speed figure. Fly Through Traffic, though, has the experience. I like this outside post position, which gives the jockey plenty of options leaving the gate. If one of these firsters is a flyer out of there, Fly Through Traffic can sit just off the pace while in the clear. If none of those horses show speed, she might be the one to take up the running. Only a 16 Beyer speed figure in her debut, but that's the best of the 3 runners in the race with experience. I guess she's the horse to beat, although I'm not sure how short a price I would take. I'm going to take a chance as we take a look at my top picks. The 4 Arizona Brew's got the win early pedigree. And I'm going to give her a chance. I also want to use the 3 critical conditions. So the Ross first-time starters are the ones I'm leaning towards in race number 2 at Assiniboia Downs. It's a maiden special weight. And again, remember that 20-cent jackpot pick 5, $250,000 single guaranteed winner begins in race 3. Dollar pick 4, $50,000 guaranteed pool begins in race 4. Best of luck.